Welcome back, and today we're going to go ahead and we got three Lord of the Rings Tales from Middle Earth packs right here. We're going to go ahead and unbox them, for lack of a better word. Let's see what we got here. So we got three of them. Let's go ahead and unpack them right here. Okay, so we got Golem, Patient Plotter right here. Not too shabby at all. Oh, and I can get the ring from that one. We got Peregrine Took. Okay, so this is one of those legendary creatures. I believe it's a legendary creature. So both of these, I believe I can use as commanders. Yeah, excuse me, I'm a little fuzzy on a commander thing. But if one or more token would be created under your control, those tokens plus an additional food token are created instead. Ah. And then on top of that, the food token, what does that do? Sacrifice this artifact, you gain 3 life. Oh, that's really good. That's damn good. So that's basically healing right there. I am concerned about the part where it says if one or more tokens are going to get towards those tokens plus those tokens plus an additional food instead. Okay. I thought it was sacrificed. Okay. Lash of the Barog. Okay, as an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature to pay 4 mana, destroy target creature. Okay, it's good. It's a black card. I'm not really. I usually play white decks or green decks, so this is a bit for me, but we'll see how it works out. This is a wild card. Gimli's Axe. Equipped creature gets +3 and +0. As long as equipped creature is legendary, it has menace. Equipped 2. Very interesting. Very interesting. This is actually really good. I like this card. This card can take any character and really make him a pretty decent powerhouse. Not too much, obviously, but at the worst case scenario, he'll become mid-range. I mean, if you add him onto Peregrine Took, he gets 5 damage. And if you add him onto Golem, he also gets 5 damage, so it's pretty good. Slip on the Ring. Exile target creatures you own. Exile target creatures you own. Then return it to the battlefield under your control. Ring tempts you. Ooh, I like that. Oh, let's read this ring thing over here. This is the second time I've looked into this ring. Your ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Okay. Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Okay. That can get menacing pretty quickly. Whenever, or rewarding, depending on the luck of the draw there. Literally the luck of the draw. Whenever your ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, the creature controller sacrifice it at the end of combat. Wait, what? I thought you just said that I couldn't be blocked. Okay. Clearly, there's a lot that I have to go ahead. Your ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Oh, okay. So if I am blocked by lesser power creatures, that creature controller sacrifices it at the end of combat. Okay, there we go. I understand now. When your ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life. Oh God. Okay, this ring is does a lot of this ring is like a double-edged sword here. Last but not least, Int Fury. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creatures you control if its full power is 4 or greater. Okay, I like that. I don't have anything in this particular one that's 4 or greater, but I think I might have more cards. But if this is a green card, finding a card that's 4 or greater might actually be easy to do. Then that creature gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn and fights target creatures you don't control. Not too shabby. And let's see what today's secret card is. Gandalf the Grey. Okay. Legendary creature, Avatar Wizard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Either You may tap or untap target permanently. Okay, that's cool. Um, Gandalf the Grey deals 3 damage for each opponent. Ooh, that's pretty good. That can end up being a massive amount of damage, right? Copy target instant. Yeah, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may also choose a new target for this copy. Okay. Put Gandalf on top of its owner's library. Not too shabby. All right. So that's the first one we got down here. So let's go ahead and see the second one. All right. Graviera, the Windlord, excuse me. This spell costs 2 mana, less to cast as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. And it has flying, so flying is also always good. Excuse me. Also has vigilance. Let's see. Attacking doesn't cause this creature to tap. Oh, that's good to know, actually. I didn't know there's creatures like that. Oh, here's a character. This is one character that's actually, I think that other card said 5 or up. No, I think he's at 4 or stronger. I got to look back into it. We got Gimli's Axe. Now we have Gimli, Counter of Kills. Okay, so Trample. Trample basically means a creature with Trample can deal excess damage, excess combat damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. Okay, Trample. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, Gimli Counter of Kills deals 1 damage to that creature's controller. Okay. Oh, interesting. So it's almost like tide over damage. Like it's going to damage them, but damage other people. I like that, actually. Let's see. Isolation of Ornithic or Ornithic, whatever. Put target creatures into its owner's library, second from the top. Okay. So put it right back in the library. I can dig that. Pippin's Bravery right there. Okay, let's see here. You may sacrifice a food. Oh, why would you want to do that? If you do, target creature gets +4 until the end of its turn. Otherwise, that creature gets +2/+2. Oh, okay. That's a really good answer. So either I get a stronger character, a stronger character, or a healthy me. That's not too shabby at all. I'm down for that. Halfling Peasant. Whenever Nimble Hobbit attacks, you may sacrifice a food or pay 3 mana, 2 mana +1 white. When you do, tap target creature and tap target creature an opponent controls. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. That's really good for crowd control. So I'm good for that. Here's another thing that creates food here. Another creature that creates food. It also has reach. When a creature with reach can block creatures with flying. Okay. When Generous Int enters the battlefield, it creates a food token. Once again, I can go ahead and use this food token to go ahead and give myself 3 life, as long as I go ahead and use 2 mana. All right, and last but not least, Knights of Dol Amroth, rather. Whenever 3/3, not too shabby at all. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Knights of Thrall. Wow! Whenever you draw your second card each turn. That sounds interesting. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. All right, so we got the second one, and I missed it. And it was a saga too. Bug that. Let's see. We can go back. Let me see here. Let's see if we can go ahead and find it here. That's definitely something we want to... Maybe if I go here. Nope. Dex. And I think here, I believe in the saga is an enchantment. There it is. All right, Scroll of Isildur. Okay. So I'm not really keen on sagas just yet, unfortunately. I'm just going to go ahead and show it here. I need to go ahead and look deeper to find out how sagas work, but that's the card that I just missed. Okay. So definitely go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you guys think of that. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and unlock our final pack here. All right, so Shadowfax, Lord of Horses. This is a fire and a white magic, so I like that one. Horses you control have haste. Whenever Shadowfax, Lord of Horses attacks, you may put a creature card with less power from your hand into the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Okay. Not to mention it's a 4/4 character, so definitely fun. Legolas, counter of kills. Number 1, he has reach, so that's good. No flying creatures will be safe from me. He also has 2 attack, 3 defense. That's okay. Definitely, it's good for enchantments, though. Basically, it's not a 1-to-1 or a 2-to-2, so, it is what it is. Whenever you scurry, if Legolas is tapped, you may untap it. Do this only once each turn. When a creature or opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Legolas. Oh wow! Okay, so basically, I feel that that's pretty much saying, literally, as he starts, taking people out, he gets stronger with each kill. I enjoy that. Okay. Let's see here. Glorious Gale, counter target creature spells. If it was a legendary spell, the ring tempts you. Okay. Mirkwood Bats, flying creatures you create or sacrifice a token. Each opponent loses. Oh, whenever you create or sacrifice a token, each opponent loses 1 life. Ooh, that can be good or bad. I like that though. Romir Lance. Whenever he dies, the ring tempts you. Oh, okay. I definitely might. If I'm using these cards, I definitely need to go ahead and look into what these rings do. Make sure I understand it. Troll of Khazad Dom. Okay. I'm probably saying it really wrong here. Troll can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. I like it. And he gets Swamp Cycling. This is a black card, too. Very interesting. Basically, with 1 mana, you can discard a card, search your library for a swamp card, reveal it, and put it into play. Not too bad. Not too bad. Westfold Rider. Okay, so sacrifice Westfold Rider, destroy a target artifact or enhancement, gain only activated sorcery. Okay, so basically it says destroy target artifact or enchantment, which, okay, that's good. Really can come in handy. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay, I get that. All right, and let's see what our final special card will be. Horn of Gondor. Very interesting. When Horn of Gondor enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier. Oh, this is good. I'm definitely going to go ahead and hold on to this one for my white deck. Anyway, create a 1/1 white human soldier created token. And then also, if you use 3 mana, you can create whatever, X1, as many as you want. 1/1 white human soldiers, or as many as you can. Creature tokens where X is number of humans you control. Oh, okay, so it's based on how many humans I control. That can really come in handy. When I use my white deck, I use a lot of humans. So that's definitely something that I can definitely appreciate. All right, so that was pretty much our unpacking of our of all the cards here. I gotta say, I really do enjoy it here. I really think it was really a lot of fun here. So I hope you guys had fun watching this. I'm going to start doing a lot of videos here with some Magic the Gathering, as much as I want to, or as much as you guys want to. You guys let me know how you feel. I'm still getting back into Magic the Gathering, but we're going to see how this goes. You guys have a great night.